Summer is really here, and the summer gets busy, right? We get, I don't know, activities and like vacations. We still need to work in a workout or two. And for you that, I don't know, doesn't like coming outside in the colder weather, now is a perfect time to get outside and get active. Great to be joined by Dr. Mats NILSSON from Stay Above Nutrition.
Thanks for having us.
Good morning, Mats. We also have KK. Hello, KK.
Hello.
Okay, so before we get into exercise, because yeah, as I mentioned that in that intro, summer is a good time, right?
It's an excellent time to start a new lifestyle, to get healthy. It's nice weather, it keeps you warm and limber. So it's a great time to start exercising. You can be outside doing walking, running, swimming. So you have lots of different types of exercises that you can do.
I said doctor. Do you go by, do I have to call you doctor? Do I call you Mats?
No, you can call me Mats.
Mats, okay.
Mats.
You're a doctor of what?
Physiology.
Physiology,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
What are KK and I doing right now?
So right now, today you're going to do a strength training and cardio. So it's important that you warm up your entire body, the lower body and the upper body.
We just can't get right into the activity? Why can't we just start running, Mats?
It's super important to increase the blood flow for muscle efficiency and also to reduce your injury risk. And what you're doing right now is called dynamic stretching, which is different than static stretching, where you hold a stretch still.
Okay, so static stretching would be the typical touching my toes.
Exactly,
okay.
That's correct.
Why do we not want to be doing that before we start our exercises?
Starting to stretch a muscle that's not warm statically may be causing more damage than it should be. So it's better to start with the dynamic stretching, which is a little bit more gentle, and it does its job. It increases blood flow and reduces injury risk.
I remember doing these. I haven't done these in a long time. Why are these little circles? And they continue to get bigger, right? What's this
correct.
What's this
correct.
working here?
We're going to do some medicine ball training today, so we need to warm up your shoulders, and that's exactly what you're doing.
But these simple little movements,
they're excellent. They actually can be used as exercise as well, and not only as warm-up. So this alone is strengthening your shoulder muscles.
Okay, how long do we need to be doing this for?
Usually when you're stretching, it's anything in between 20 to 30 seconds per exercise, whether you're doing static or dynamic.
So, but just simple little things like this, right? Where can people find these exercises that you're teaching us about? Like what is Stay Above Nutrition?
Stay Above Nutrition is a company based out of Hamilton. It's founded by Dr. Mark Charnopolsky from McMaster University, and we do have examples of exercises, warm-ups, and also nutrition on our website.
Okay.
STAYABOVENUTRITION.CA.
Gotcha. Okay, so we're going to be hanging with KK and Dr. NILSSON. Dr. NILSSON and Dr. Bolen are going to be passing along some information. But let's do some medicine ball work. Let's do something called hit exercises, because we have some stairs here, and there's plenty of stairs in Hamilton. And then let's work in that nutrition part.
Perfect.
At the end. All right, back to our circles. KK, let's do it. Tough thing about exercises sometimes is there's so many out there and you can get intimidated and not sure what to do. I think the key is, this is for me anyways, I've just kind of figured out the exercises that work for me. Something that I use a lot is a medicine ball. Great to be back with, this is KK and this is, hey KK. We also have Dr. Mats NILSSON, and medicine ball is great, right? Because it's cheap and easy.
It's cheap, it's a versatile piece of exercise equipment. You can do all the exercises you can do with the free weights, plus even more.
Yeah.
And it's great for doing partner training, so you can train with your loved one, your best friend, or a personal trainer if you're hiring a personal trainer.
And why is it always good to be working out with somebody else?
It gives you motivation and accountability, so it will make sure that you're able to sustain your exercise for a lifetime, which is the key.
Okay, so like, how long should we be doing these for?
You should shoot for 30 seconds in total for this mini circuit that we're doing.
So it's not overwhelming, but there is a little burn in my triceps right now, which is good. Okay, next one is?
And then we're progressing into a lower body exercise called lunges. So keep the ball upright and step down into lunge, making sure that you
Into a
don't
lunge.
cross the knee and the front of
Oh,
the
so
foot.
the knee shouldn't be going out that far?
That's correct. That's an increased injury risk.
What's wrong with that, Mats, if we're doing that?
It's an increased injury risk on the knee. So you want
On
to
the
keep it
knee.
90 degrees and exactly like that. Excellent.
What's that working right there? It's
This is the quad and it is your glutes.
the glutes. I
Also, you
need
get
some work on my glutes, Mats. So
Also, you get some of the hamstrings as well in this stretch. So it's an excellent exercise. As you can see, you're working each single leg instead of, for example, a squat where you do both legs at the same time.
So even me holding this medicine ball, this is 8 pounds above
Yeah.
my head, that's still doing something, just holding that there, right?
It is working your shoulders as well. So you get sort of a compound exercise here, working various muscle groups, lower body and upper body.
Okay,
So
I got my
it's
buddy.
looking excellent.
I got my buddy KK here. Let's do something together. Okay, so how long?
It's perfect position, so
Okay.
stand a little bit wider than shoulder width.
Okay.
And this one is a great partner exercise. It's sort of like plyometrics for the upper body. They're going to do side throws like this to one another. You're working the sides, you're working the shoulders,
Come on,
and
KK,
also
throw
a
it.
little bit of the legs.
Give me a good one. Come on, KK, whip it in here. Boom.
Good job. And this is obviously a benefit with the medicine balls that you don't get with the free weights or any other strength training form. You can throw this piece of equipment.
Okay. Last one is on the mats. Mats. On the mats, mats. Okay, but we're back to holding each
That's
arm up.
correct.
Okay.
We're going to end off this circuit with a pair exercise again, where you work your sides and the front.
So is our feet want to be flat on the ground here?
You want to move up a little bit.
Up a little bit so the knees
and
bent.
like the standard sit-up position. So twist, twist, and
Ooh.
then go down in the sit-up at the same time.
Oh, down.
Excellent. And twist,
Twist.
twist,
Always want those
and then the crunch.
abs kind of always firing.
It's correct.
Okay. Can we find any of
Tim,
these?
that's the perfect positions.
Can we
Maybe
find
you
these
need to bend your
exercises
legs a
anywhere,
little bit
Matt?
more.
Can we find these exercises anywhere on your website?
This is something that you can find on our website, in addition to an excellent tool for finding exercises for beginners is YouTube nowadays.
Okay. Okay, KK. Come on. What do you got? What do you got? Let's go.
Good job,
we'll
guys.
get
Keep
into
it
more.
up.
We'll
Keep
get
it
into
up.
some
Keep
HIIT
it up.
training and then some nutrition, because that's just as important too. When we come back on Morning Run. Taking the stairs. Obviously a popular thing in Hamilton because there's so many stairs to take. Welcome back. Good morning. How are you?
Good job.
Out of breath.
Good job.
It's Matt, and it's KK. She's still doing the stairs. Why are stairs so great for us, Matt?
It's an excellent way to become out of breath and working on high intensity interval training. Stairs are accessible all throughout Hamilton. It's accessible in apartment complexes and even in your own home. So you can do HIIT training using stairs at any place you can find a stair.
Okay, we hear that term HIIT.
Yeah.
It stands for?
High intensity interval training.
Okay. How do we know when we're doing that?
Well, basically, when you're out of breath and you cannot maintain a normal discussion, that's when you know that you're hitting the higher exercise intensity levels.
So, would walking the stairs? Do you always have to be running the stairs?
It depends on your fitness level. So for some people, they can walk and make it strenuous enough. So for them, it's high intensity interval training.
Okay.
Indeed.
There's different ways to do the stairs too. So like with KK, when we were first coming up, we were doing every step. You can alternate the steps. You can even, KK, you want to do it like up the side, like different ways up the steps?
In whichever way you want to perform this exercise safely to get up your heart rate is what you can do. So you can take each and every step, you can take every other step, you can run to the side like KK is doing, as long as she keeps her heart rate up.
So for somebody who's in shape like KK, how long would she need to do this to make it a HIIT workout?
So a HIIT workout usually consists of 30 seconds to 2-minute bouts like this, interspersed with short and brief rest periods in between. You want to repeat those 5 to 10 times to get a good HIIT workout
5
in.
to 10 reps, and then break.
Or you do one 30-second or 2-minute
Okay.
exercise period, then you rest for 30 seconds to 1 minute,
Okay.
and then you repeat that 5 to 10 times.
Okay, I'm just stalling here because we got KK doing the stairs. Doing
job,
great,
KK.
doing great, KK. All right, I guess I better get back doing the stairs. So we've done the warm up. We've done some Metasball training, which I don't know is effective. We've done the stairs. Let's kind of work in the nutrition because we kind of forget sometimes. The nutrition is important. Okay, KK, I'm with you. Let's do it. Come on. Don't worry, Mats. We got it. You just stand there with your jeans and dress shoes on. We got this, pal. We got this. Getting old stinks. There's like hair that grows in weird spots. You can't stay up past 9 o'clock, and you gotta watch what you eat. So all morning we've been hanging with Dr. Mats NILSSON and learning a good, I don't know, physical activity process with a nice little warm up and good exercises that we can do. We did the Metasball, we did the stairs, but now comes the other part.
Nutrition. So
More important or the same? Like,
I would say nutrition is probably more important than exercise, but you can't live without either. So exercise is just one piece of the puzzle, and unless you maintain a healthy and well-balanced diet, you're not gonna improve your health or maximize your longevity.
there's so many diets out there.
There are so many diets that are unsustainable, and what you want to do is maintain a well-balanced nutritious diet and just reduce your portion size just a little bit and maintain your exercise pattern. But everyone loses weight differently.
Well, we compare ourselves to family and friends. They're talking about something that works for them, and then you try and it's like, why is it not working for me? Everybody, we're all constructed differently.
Everyone is different. You prefer to do walking or running while your sister or brother, if you have one, they do maybe swimming, and perhaps you prefer a certain type of food that will work better for you. The main points is to limit your intake of saturated fats, refined sugars and salts, and as well as red meat, and eat more lean protein, whole grains, and also vegetables and fruits.
Supplements. Okay, what's the supplements we got here?
So this is Muscle 5. It's a multi-ingredient protein powder that is currently used by the Hamilton Ticats in their quest for the Grey Cup. It is proven to reduce muscle wasting with aging, a process that starts already when we're 20 to 30 years of age. So it's relevant to everyone, not only to athletes.
Not good news for me, because I'm older than that.
It is true. We start losing muscle already in our 20s and 30s, and it's something that is not very well known. And one way of mitigating that weight loss is obviously to exercise.
Right.
A second way to enhance the growth that you get from strength training, for example, is to have a protein powder or eat sufficient of protein in your diet. To have the protein powder after your workout. And
what are we making?
so we're making a iced coffee today using the Muscle 5 protein powder. It's delicious. So let's
open
up the shaker. Let's start with the let's start with the milk to pour that in.
Does it matter what the milk is? As far as
no, you can use water, you can use cow milk, you can use almond milk, whatever
1%,
you want.
2%, whole milk.
It doesn't matter, whatever you want.
Coffee?
And the coffee goes in. Then Muscle 5
powder,
protein powder, and then we shake it up.
Shake it up.
Oh, you're quick.
Okay. Good little shake.
This is a workout.
That's right there. Right there. Where's KK? Have you seen KK?
No,
KK.
I have not.
Oh, she's still doing the stand.
You told me to stop!
Dedicated. That'll be KK. Okay, we shaking this up. Where are we putting this?
Let's pour it over the ice, and there we go. We have our iced coffee. Excellent for post-workout recovery.
That's what we want to be doing. We could offer KK one, but keep going, KK. Keep going.
Cheers. Good job.
Cheers. STAYABOVENUTRITION.CA?
That's correct.
Awesome. Cheers. Thanks, Mats.